Hello, welcome to my channel. Now you guys can see in my bathroom. I usually don't film in here, but I decided today that I'm going to do a little getaway with me doing my skincare in the morning and some makeup and all of that. I'm going to be going out later on, do a little bit of laundry. So I'm not going to be like a full face type person and everything. This is my bathroom and this is where I will wash my face in the morning while I'm waking up and all of that. I got my hair back, and what I usually do is that I usually stick with the same cleanser, but sometimes I'm testing out a cleanser, I will use different ones. So right now I'm using the Kale and Green one, and then you can see that I'm like literally almost done with it. And also this thing right here is really cool. It's by Fenty Planet. It has like two separate device. You can change the head of this. This one's like a very soft one, and then they have another one that's more silicone and like different settings and all that. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to wash my face. We'll take in my bedroom where my vanity is or where my daytime skincare is, show you guys. So this is kind of like an updated type skincare. I don't have the same ones I had before. I know I did a video a while back showing you guys what skincare I was using during the day and night. So it's going to be a little bit different. I get different things in box charm and I try different things, use different things. So whatever works for my skin. Don't mind the lighting. I'm trying to put the camera to where it's not so bright, but unfortunately this bathroom is kind of small where I live and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and take my glasses off, wash my face, and then we'll go and all that. And sometimes in my face it feels like a little too oily and stuff. I will use the mirrored AHBH exfoliator. That I use once a week because sometimes my skin gets like a little too oily and all that. But right now it's pretty dry, a little bit oily, but it's kind of hot in my apartment. So yeah. And we also got a cool thing, Vampire Blood soap with a cool little hand holder that actually glows in the dark and make noise. So yeah. But and then sometimes also use like a toner if I'm just wearing eye makeup, and I'll use this. Sometimes I use it during the day too if I go to work to wipe off all the yucky stuff on my face and do a full-blown cleanser. Because it just depends like how much time I have on the day, how much I would have to wash my face and all. Always take off my ring because I'm very cautious. I don't wear my ring when I wash my face or when I brush teeth or when I wash dishes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, I'm going to use my Crest one to brush my teeth because that time of the year. Also, I have this e.l.f. one makeup remover that I'm using when I do take off makeup, and then I have another one which is the Lily Peach one oil that I'm trying out also. So, but like I said, don't mind the lighting. I'm sorry, it's just the way my bathroom is. But what I do, these are just brushing water on my face. I'll get this wet. I'll put some on here, like about 1 or 2 pumps. So that will look like a little green cleanser. And then I usually do the 2 settings, so I'll just work with this. And I feel like that this does actually help me, and it does not break me out or make my face red or anything like that. And it does, like, I feel like that it just gets everything off. So I'll go over it like several times. But this is really how my face looks when I wash it. And then of course, but yeah, it's my clean face. But yeah, I could do a nighttime skincare routine, including me take off my makeup and the steps and all that. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys Because I'm trying to figure out different video ideals and trying not to do the same thing over and over. I feel like that I got more viewers, but I feel like that they're not really enjoy what I'm watching. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. And so yeah, comment down below what type of video you would love for me to do. If you want nighttime skincare, if you want a vlog, like a full day getting ready. So this is gonna be a vlog. Like I said, I'm just gonna show you my morning skincare routine, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put on a little makeup. Like I said, I'm just going to laundromat. I'm not going anywhere special, or you know, only thing I plan today is just do laundry. That's it. And then the rest to get ready for work for the next day. 'Cause tomorrow, the day that I'm filming this, the next day, I have to start my work week. So all that. If you guys want to see like also what I do on my work days and when I get up and all of that, and me packing my bags and telling you what I bring for lunch and all that and everything, then comment down below. I could do that too, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and brush my teeth. So like I said, this is the toothpaste I use, toothbrush I use, and I'm using the toothpaste, and of course I'm just going to brush my teeth, you know. Brush your teeth is good. I always brush my teeth twice. So once I get done brushing my teeth, I actually been trying some different breath, like mouthwash and all that. I'm trying this one, that Juicy Jazz. I think that's how you say her YouTube name. She recommended this all the time. She loved it. She constantly uses it. She said it's like one of the best mouthwash. And I wanted to try it, so I finally got some the other day. And I've been trying for like 2 or 3 times, and truthfully, it is one of the best mouthwash I have ever used. I usually use a Crest one, a non-alcoholic one, because that's the best tasting one for me personally. But then they got TheraBreath. This is the one that I think she used, and it says no formulated fresh breath all once, eliminate bad breath for 12 hours. Trusted for over 25 years, 100 guaranteed, no alcohol, work instantly, no burning. It tastes like a very mild scope. Like it just, it's like, you know, it's mouthwash, but it's not one of those bad mouthwash where it just has that yucky aftertaste. It's very actually good, and I actually do like it. And the first time I tried it, I had my husband smell my breath. I know it's crazy, but that's just how it is. Then he's like, wow, it's strong, like a good strong. So I think I'm going to stick with that from now on. It is pretty expensive. It's more expensive than my Crest mouthwash, but I do like it. I really do. I think it does its job, and I think it does what it's supposed to be doing, and I like the fact that no alcohol and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys in my bedroom. Like I said, show you guys my skincare, show you what I use during the day and all that. I know it's pretty late during the day, but I didn't sleep that well last night, and when I have my days off, it's kind of like I just want to relax. Like, this is my Sunday. I want to reset. I just want to relax. I don't want to worry about anything. I just want to be enjoying my last day off before I have those 5 days to work again. So, be right back and we'll be in the bedroom. Okay, well, back in the bedroom and everything, I have my Monster drink. If you guys love Monster drink as much as I do, this is like the caffeine-free zero one. I love it. I've been drinking this for like years. I always bring this to work. It helped me have energy, and it helped me, you know, stay awake during the day through all this stuff. But I also sometimes drink it on my days off too. It just, with us not having have cold weather as much as we should, with it being fall and everything, my body really don't want anything hot. Even though I love coffee and love my pumpkin spice and I'm all ready for fall and everything, we still have those hot humid days to where summer don't want to go away and a much fall wants to come in. So when those days happen, I usually drink my Monster drink. I love this stuff. Like I said, it's the best thing ever. I've tried the orange one. I tried the green one, but this one I like because, like I said, it's zero free, caffeine free, and all that, but it still gives you that energy. So you guys like Monster drink, comment down below. If any of you guys drink Monster drink, I just want to know. I'm just curious if you guys like it as much as me or use it as much as me. Okay, so during the day when it's still light, I usually don't do my nighttime skincare until around like hour or so before I go to bed. Before, you know, after the sun comes down. So yeah, the makeup I'm going to be using, because after I get done my skincare, I'm going to always let my skincare set right before I leave. So if I'm going to be leaving a little bit after like the hour, I always do my makeup like an hour or so before, because I know it takes me an hour and a half at the most to do my makeup and get everything on and be ready and all that. So you guys will see that. Don't worry, you will see that part of the clip, but that will be like the last step in this get away with me with skincare and all that. But I'm going to use this one, the hard candy one. It has pretty like fall colors. I've been testing this out also. So far I do like it, but it's just, like I said, it's supposed to be a nice, simple, easy one look, maybe two look eyeshadow with some brows, mascara, lip product. I'll probably put like a tint on. I do have my maracuja tint, so I might end up putting this on because it's lightweight and everything. And like I said, I'll just use a powder set and do like a simple like no makeup type look. So yeah, but for my skincare, I always use a toner. So this is a toner I've been trying out. I do like it. It's the Vegan Don de Do, something like that. Red Remy toner. It's like a color food one, but I'm like literally almost halfway. Once I get done with that, I will be actually using this toner, the Merid Essence C toner, which I love. Like vitamin C's. I used to use them all the time. Like, it was my #1 jam to use. But I always take this. I will take it on a cotton pad on my Shiseido, which I have to get more of these. I'm so getting low on them. They're my favorite ones of all. I bought ones from Walmart, which I'm okay with, and I will use them because if I don't have the money, then I'll use them. But, yeah. But this one looked like it's all red, but pretty much I'll just go around my face and just do this. I feel like that it doesn't burn me, it doesn't break out my skin. I haven't been red, anything like that. Like, my skin can be very sensitive sometimes to some products, especially new ones I introduce a little bit of my skin. And if I change something up, sometimes my skin will react. But it does a good job. So then I just do this, let it set for a few minutes, let it soak in before I go in with my syrup. So the syrup I'm going to use is this one right here. Is the Earth Herb Calatin Hydrating Plumpy Peptide Syrup. This also love too. You can see I'm literally almost out, but I have a backup one of another one I'm going to be trying out. Like I said, once I get done with something, I try the other one out. If it looks good, if it doesn't mess up my skin, if I don't break out, if I don't see redness, all that, then I will keep using this. And actually, it's my second bottle of this brand, but a different type of syrup. I had another one, it was like an oily type syrup or something like that. And I really don't like using oils. I feel like that it just add on extra grease for me, and my skin just seemed like it produced more oils than it should with that on. So I do like the brand. I do like this. So I'll take like this much that's in the tube, and I'll just like, usually I have them there, but usually I dot it around my face like this and all of that, and just rub it in a circular motion. So yeah. And this does actually sink in very quickly. It's one of those very lightweight serums that just works really well. And it does pair well with other products I've been using with it. But I feel like that it kind of makes my skin a little glowy, a little, you know, glow within that natural healthy look, as you can see. But yeah, I just pretty much just rub it all in, take all the deal around the nose. But yeah, that's the syrup. Like I said, I just take a little bit, and then what I'll do for the next time is that I will just do that amount and just keep doing it over and over again. And then I will use a moisturizer. Now, I usually like using a lightweight moisturizer during the day because I feel like that if I use a heavy one, that's when my skin will act up. I can't use a very heavy one. I like using a more thick one at nighttime. So I like using this one. This one is by Tarta. It's my favorite one, the water cream. I know they have a new one coming that came out with the one white cream, but now it's like a water type cream, and it says for best for oily skin, and the other one is like more thicker, more heavier and all that. But I like using this during the day. Once I get done with this is what I got from Baksham, but I've tried it once or twice so far. But I like to get done with one moisturizer before I move on next, because these takes a while to get used up and all that. So this is the one I also got from Box Charm, is the All Control Moisturizer, one I thought was really cool. It's supposed to help you control your oils and keep it at bay. So I'm excited. The once or twice thing I used, I feel like that it did work. I feel like that my oils did stay at bay, but I feel like sometimes it was just a little too dry, and it made me look a little too dry. And when I put the stuff on top, like the makeup, the primer and all that, it would just, I feel like that it just made my face more drier than it looks. So I'm going to be right back. I have to change my battery, so hold on a moment. I'm back now. Sorry, my battery was flashing, and I knew once the flash will go dead. So yeah. But as I was saying, this is my favorite one to use during the day. Now when winter comes, I might change it, because this one right here is kind of like a not watery, but a little bit more syrup-like. And the Tarta one, as you can see, this is how much I've left. You guys know how much I love this. Is more like watery stuff. They have two different type of ones, and you can definitely see, like with this one right here, the mattifying one, it does mattify your skin a lot. So I might use that during the winter when my skin is a less. See, this will also be great during the summer when skins are more oilier. But you can use this as an AM and PM thing too, which I will only use. It said design for products, oily skin, greasy and all that. So yeah, it is designed for oily people. But I'm going to go ahead. I usually just take about this much and I dot it and then I'll put some back. But like I said, this is my favorite cream to use. I love it. It is expensive when I bought it, so I bought it like during a sale. And I may buy it again during another sale because even though I'm trying different creams out and all of that, and I like sometimes take it down my neck also, just to, you know. But yeah, it does sink in really good. I mean, I definitely feel hydrated. I definitely feel like my skin is replenished and moisturized and hydrated and all that. Like, you could definitely see. But usually after this, I'll put on my sunscreen. Now, if I'm not going anywhere, I know we're supposed to put on sunscreen like all the time. But to me, if I'm not directly in the sun, then I'm not going to put none on. But since I am going to be directly in the sun later on today when I go do laundry, this is when I will put on my sunscreen. And after that, I have a little spray again by Juicy Jazz. This is her favorite thing she loves using in the morning for that hydrating, glowy look. And it's supposed to be a duty to rainy skin. You can use this as a after makeup to, you know, makeup spray. Or you can use it like before to get like that natural way glow. So, I'll use it before to get that glow, because I really do like that glow. Like I said, my skin has calmed down. I'm not as oily as I used to be. I can't get to a point where I can't look oily. But it's like, I notice the older you change, the more your skin change, and the more you may be an oily person like for a while, but then the older you get, it may change to a point where you're not oily, maybe just combo, and your skin just maybe even all the stuff I'm using, it's really helped my skin not be so, you know, as oily, and it could be because I got the balance, and you know, I finally got products that I could balance it with that helps. Also for eye cream, I just recently got this. I just recently opened it. It is the Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Brightening Eye. So I do use this also. I only take one little pump, which is enough. And I usually just spread it around both. And I will literally just tap this in. And again, I'll just let all this stuff set for like an hour or so, right before I'm about ready to leave, and then I will quickly put on my makeup. And I will show you the look at the end when I get done, and it will be the final look of me getting ready for the day and all that. Like I said, if you guys want me to do the nighttime and get ready for my nighttime stuff, then I can. Just comment down below and I'll show you everything I do at nighttime. I actually am starting to drink tea. I used to not be a big tea drinker, but I've been so stressed out and so irritated about so much stuff in my life that's been going on lately that literally, I remember when I was pregnant with my son, he would just like, I was in that environment where things were stressing me out. I was a mom of two and everything, and I was married at the time. No, I wasn't married. I didn't get married to my third son, to my first ex-husband. But I was with the dad, which became my husband, then my ex-husband. I was with him, and he wasn't really helping me out anything, and I became the single mom off and on for years before I met my current husband. But yeah, it was just a bad time. I lived in a different state. I didn't have my mom, I didn't have my family, didn't have my friends, didn't have anyone help me. Basically, I do everything on my own. Being a mom, take care of the kids, dealing with that and everything. So I decided to go to therapy, and the one thing that actually worked was journaling. She talked about how you journal and how it helps you get everything out, all your emotions, all your frustrations, everything you're thinking, everything you're going through, which I've done that for years. I have books and books of journals throughout after that. And it does help me. I love doing it. Once in a while, when I get to that point, I will journal and write everything out. It would be like 2 or 3 pages of everything I'm going through. And then also, she said, right before you go to bed, drink tea. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is supposed to be a tea that will help you relax. It basically, my brain do not stop talking. It did stop working. Even though I may not be moving my mouth, my brain will still be talking over and over and over and over again. Especially late at nighttime trying to sleep. So I always either watch YouTube, read a book, do something to clear my mind and to make sure that my mind will shut up. Because I know I have work the next day, I know I have stuff the next day, I know I got to get enough sleep for that stuff. So she will basically, we did this one thing one day when I was over there, and she turned off the light, she had the chamomile tea, we all had cups, little bags. She basically, and then she put it on this very low, soft sound. It was like the relaxing type of sound that you hear when you want to relax and everything and just wind down. And she's like, if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. If you want to lay your head down, lay your head down. You know, this is your time. I don't know why it's bringing my memories. This is your time to relax. So, wow. That's like a blast from the past. Okay, sorry. I don't know what the hell happened to me. Sorry. I'm usually not emotional when I hear this, when I talk about this stuff. But yeah, it actually really helped. You know, after all that happened and we drank the tea and the lights came back on, it was like everything I was going through just disappeared. And I was so relaxed that day. It was like the most, I was relaxed the most at all the time I was going through that. So I'm starting to actually incorporate that at nighttime, usually about an hour or so. When I take out my makeup, I lay down, I'll drink a cup of tea. Like last night I did that and I felt so tired and I felt so relaxed. My brain literally shut it up for once. But yeah, it's just a little tip that I've learned throughout the years. You guys are going through stuff, stressed out, things like that, to just drink a cup of tea, chamomile tea. It's proof factor, so just relax, calm you down, shut your brain up, and all that. So yeah, that's what I started doing. I'm trying to start habits that I had back then that I totally stopped doing. And it just, I realized that when I did those stuff, okay, I'm going to go ahead. This is enough. I'm just telling you. And now I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a self-care video, but it's not. Skincare. But anyways, once I get my eye stuff and all that set, I am going to put on my SPF because like I said, I'm going out later. If you guys want me to do this type of video, like self-care, and tell you guys what I've learned throughout the years or what helped me that may help you. If you're going through certain situations or going through life like this, then comment down below. I would do that video also. Just comment below what video, you know, you guys want to see, because I will do it. But I'm using the Sun Glow World Glow, which I love. It's also a primer, so it could be a primer and a sunscreen at the same time. And luckily it does not expire next year, so I usually just take a little bit and just dot it around. But I love this. This is a very good Sun Glow, and I like this better than the original Invisible one. That one, ooh, that's just too much for me to do. But yeah, it just constantly make your skin all glowy. So, I'm going ahead and let you guys go. Once I get my makeup on later on, dressed and fully ready to go out the door, I'll call the Uber and then go out the door. I guys will show you because I want this to be a long video. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hello. So, the reason I'm doing this is because I was doing my update skincare routine and I forgot to show you guys at the end what my makeup looked like and all that. But yeah, that was everything I use in the morning and all that. So if you guys, like I said, want to see me use ones at nighttime and what I do and everything, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for that. I'm wearing a different shirt and all that, so you can see it's a few days later when that happened. I was getting back before I went to do laundry and all that, so yeah. But just want to come on here and tell you guys that way I have outro and everything. And so I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell down below. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.